welcome back to anybody who's a returning viewer, and hello to anybody who's new. So here we are on day 4 of Conan. Well, modded Conan playthrough. So in between last time and this time, I have upgraded the weapon. So now I've got a hardened steel war axe. Let's see how this does. And a hardened steel bow. So I was thinking about today, maybe making our way down to the Dregs. It would be on foot because I would have to leave the horse outside of there if we managed to even get in past all those NPCs, because that's crazy. But we can try. I wouldn't want to leave the horse outside of there, because it would kind of just get destroyed. So, oh, actually we could do that and just find somewhere safe to leave it. You know what? We're going to try. So obviously, for anybody who doesn't know, we are up here in the Highlands area. There we are. And where we're going to go is all the way down here, which is along what people call Noob River. And basically, I believe the Dregs is the first dungeon that you're supposed to go into. I mean, I hope so. Because we're not really equipped for anything stronger than that. Oh, I have a little bit of corruption, because on the way home from last time, when we had the unfortunate wolf incidents, I just popped into the cave where you learn sorcery. I don't think I'm going to be using it. I'm not really a... actually, they have a harvesting spell, which is quite good. You can go into the crystal caves and just basically use the spell to harvest up everything. But anyway, I went in there just to pick it up because it was going past. And I picked up some corruption along the way, which I could do with getting rid of. But we don't have any thralls yet, so no dancers, no workers, nothing. Just me, the horse and the wolf. I wish we could have gone into that camp and kidnapped, well not, sorry, recruited. Actually liberated, because they're in a cage, so we would be liberating them from the cage. So I wish we could have done that, but we couldn't. See, I'm not too sure about this because I couldn't handle that small of a camp, and when we get down to the Dafari camp at the Dregs, there are a lot more people, which we will see hopefully soon. I don't think it takes too long to get there. I could cut through the unnamed city, but when you're using AOC, it pretty much, takes over the unnamed city. You have scourge creatures, you have the faction people, I believe Stormhold and Vangul are down there. At least they used to be. I haven't checked anything out since their latest big update, so we don't really know. It's still probably going to be dangerous in there, we probably shouldn't. This time I remembered to bring healing supplies. I think 30 healing potions should do us, right? And I need the bow, because when you go into the Dregs, to advance to the next stages of things, you need to be able to hit the, fire arrows at pressure pads. Because the pressure pads release the water, which increases the levels, so you can swim from one port to the other. We'll see when we get there. If we get there. You need arrows for that. And the big worm guy, who does have a name, it's like Abysmal Revenant or something like that. To aggro him, it's best to fire arrows at him too. I'm sorry about all these angry spiders making angry noises at me. They can pack that in. I know I have mentioned the arachnophobia thing before, and it might not seem like a big thing to some people, but I do know people that play Conan and have, they go out of their way to avoid areas where spiders are, which is quite difficult. Unless, I don't think there are any spiders, Highlands and then north. Yeah, actually, I really don't think there are. Well, hello. What can you... You can probably teach us something, right?
Good day,
Hello, treasure
noble
hunter.
adventurer. I am Gilzan, treasure
Nice
hunter
teaching us
and man
taunt.
of
Okay,
fortune.
let's have a look
If
at
you are
that.
planning to wander the avenues
Taunt.
of this cursed
Ooh.
city, then perhaps I can offer some advice.
I don't know
No
when I
charge the
unlocked all
first
these. Oh,
time.
let's have a look. Yeah. Look at the guns. Oh no, that's cringe. Stop. Okay, stop. I can't stop. Oh no. Yeah. Stop that. Let's never do that again. Some parts she looked like she needed the toilet there. That's a bit much. Oh, hyenas, no thank you. So on the right there, that's one of the entrances to the unnamed city. You know what, let's stick our head and see what we can see. Will I regret this? Maybe. Oh, this is okay. Yeah. Just little, no flesh people. You're fine. Not gonna mess with you. So this area is... I think it is normally a little bit darker than the rest of the map. But with AOC, they take it to a bit of an extreme. Where it gets very dark in here. It's daytime outside. Really doesn't need to be this dark. I think it's set in the atmosphere or something like that. There's that big tree ahead. I don't know if you can see it. Excuse me, I'm trying to show people things. That is the area where one of the faction, I think it's not the Stronghold faction, it's another faction, hangs around. And there should be a big scourge creature at the end here. Oh, he's not here yet. Maybe he's taking a break. Either way, I don't think I really want to chance it. Oh no, somebody's getting angry. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, no, run away. Okay, so we should not have come in here. We really shouldn't. Okay, scourge creatures are mean. A stronghold, it's gonna be nice. No, they're not gonna be nice. Now, I don't know if you join a faction and then they won't be aggressive when you go through. I'm not too sure. These two are always fighting. Bungles on the right. Stormhold on the left over there. Ooh, look. Hey, can we stop and get that? I don't know what it is, but I want it. It's shiny. It is... No, you weren't supposed to follow me in. Spectral Breach. Energy collected. Okay. Run. And then it immediately gets lighter. Well, not immediately. We did have to go a few steps there. To an overlook. Okay. This should be a safe place to leave the horse. Because when we... So if we make it for the Dregs... I keep saying when we do. This is an if. I don't know how strong we really are. How well protected the armor is. Because I was actually going to upgrade to heavy. And I didn't. Ooh, okay. So you... You're going to wait here. Because if we come out... We're going to come out up there. So we can just come down, get the horse, and go home. So let me see. I thought stamina would have been a bit better by now, but it isn't. That's a bit of a problem. let's take this carefully. Because I do really want to make it through here. And then after this we can advance to... Oh, we can't. So normally, after this one you would do Tower of the Bats. And you kill the albino bat that lives at the top. Harvest his blood. And you use his blood to awaken the thing that we'll get from the end of here. I say thing. People who've played Conan, you know what we're getting from the end, but people who haven't, I don't want to spoil it. Let's see what we can do. Oh, yes. Okay, that axe is so much better. I will take that. Give me a satchel. Thick hide. Now, I did manage to get some thick hide yesterday, and I don't want to be weighed down when we're going through, so I'm not going to take it. Let's see what we get in here. Nothing that we need. This is quite a large Dafari camp. I think as far as levels go, I'll let him get a combo off. That's irresponsible. As far as levels go, I think Dafari are not. They're kind of like the first level of human. Is that what they're called? Not monsters. First level of human enemies that we're going to run into. So if I'm having problems with these, I've really done something wrong in my build. Right. Anyhow. That's so unfair. I got a false sense of security from the first two that we got. That's just bones. Why do I want a bag full of bones?
A feast!
A feast? Excuse me. Come on, eat me. Yes. Okay. What do you have? Do you have anything we need? What is this? War dance instructions. Yeah, we're gonna learn a war dance. Anything's gonna be better than that flexing that I did earlier. Ugh. It makes my skin crawl thinking about it. They don't really have... Like, I'm not expecting great things from the chests and stuff down here. But, you know, we don't really have a lot yet. So anything should help. I don't want a guardian head. Ooh, money. We don't have any money yet.
Come into the light, shy shadow.
So with the axe, it's obviously, as you can see, it's good if you can tame a jump. If you can't tame a jump, well, you know, get smacked a bit with a club. What do you have in here? I don't really fancy taking home the Dafari wind chimes. I don't think, I mean, not saying my house is great and has a good aesthetic, but that's not really what we're going for. Oh look, we can learn Dafari weapons. Probably won't be using those. I think my choice of weapon is what's draining stamina a lot. So I know axe does tend to drain stamina. Obviously mace will, because the attacks are quite... Well, if you're going for heavy attacks, of course, anything you're using is going to drain your stamina a bit more than light attacks. More wind chimes. You're obsessed, people. Oh, the club. You stop that. What is this? Oh, taxidermied rock nose. No, thanks. Okay, yo, cleaver. Think that might be a religious weapon. Oh, nice. Glad she didn't get to hit us. Two-handed weapon, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Banners. Oh no! Okay, so I've done something really stupid. What I needed is an NPC to follow me up here. And instead, I just got carried away with the fact that I could survive and I murdered everybody. Okay. how about... Anybody left? No, I think we cleaned the place out. Okay. Let's see if we leave the area and come back, maybe? Kind of like Orc. So what we can look at while we're here is these portal things are part of the I think it's called Valkyrian Designs or VAM Designs now. I know the person that took over changed the name. Okay. So we have this area. And it's just a big room with portals. So that'll take us to the market. Shattered Springs. Unnamed City. We've passed that, we know that. Sinkhole. Sinkhole is... Yeah, we're all the way up there. That there, I think. That whole like thing. Dagon's Eye. The Dregs, that's where we were. Staging area. Black Keep. Good to know. Temple of Frost. That's good. So that'll help. That takes us out. Kind of a one to say here. This area here. That's where the Frost Giants live. You get Black Ice from up there. Ice, obviously. And... Starmill, where the meteors fall. That there is in the volcano. Mounds of the Dead, obviously, New Asgarth. We haven't visited there yet, but that's not too far from our home. So, there. Buccaneer Bay. Over. I hate it, it just keeps doing that. I think that one's Buccaneer Bay. It's definitely where you get the pirates. Sepamaru, which is the city area here. Conan hangs out in a bar, I think, here. Just, you know, it's Conan. And I'm assuming that these are portals that admins can configure to go where they want them to go. I don't really want to walk for a random portal and have to run all the way back. And... I'm assuming that these are people? Wind is flying. Yeah, okay, so... I think these people were involved in making the mod. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Dregs. Hopefully, you know, people have come back. If not, I am in trouble. Where's the ball? Okay. I don't know. There we go. It's not like they have names above them, right? You know? Oh, not up here. Ugh. Eh. No! No! Should have jumped off the other side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Yes, people are back. Oof. I'm gonna need you two to just follow me in here, please. You stop with the arrows. So ghosts open this for us. And they show you where you're supposed to go. Now, I think I brought a torch, because it does get dark in here. Yes, I did. Good. I don't know if I brought anything to fix it, so we could be in a bit of trouble. Oh. Tablet up here to give you some knowledge. adventurer's notes. Okay. How about now? What does it look like without this? Okay, the pools light up quite well. Who are you? Lady, what are you wearing? Oh, the ghost wants us to go down here. Let me see. We have healing potion. Nice, weak healing potion. Bestial memory. Don't know what that does. I'm not going to take it. And we got some more spectral breaches, which I don't know what the purpose is for them. Oh, you better not be. Oh, you're not. So there's a... There used to be, don't know if there still is, a boss one of these fellows down here. I think that is him there. Which... You'll just straight up... Oh, he's not. Okay. Because that would be, if it was, a weapon arsenal boss. They don't play around. Maybe he's been moved, or he's like the scared creature, he's just not here yet. He's on break. There's a lot of things salamander around. Silk? Okay, take some silk. I don't want any of the shellfish though. Okay. Huh? Another adventurer's note. At first I thought that I had come to a dead end and that my quest for the treasure would be over. But then I noticed the stone mechanisms set high into the walls along the corridors. They were built for a taller race than ours. Who knows what primordial race once stalked these corridors. Nice. But they can be activated from below with the thrown object. Aha. Or an arrow. There is something else, the voice that speaks to me, and it is probably nothing, the strain of the long quest in search of my ancestors' treasure. Are we gonna get treasure? But I believe that is referring to the targets that we have to hit. And there's the voice. Come to me. Only because I don't have a choice, not because I'm obeying you. Oh, chest. Oh. Well, they would help, but I did make better ones. I think I made hardened steel, which is kind of a waste of this. And there's our first one. So it kind of shows you the arrows around the outside. Just think, give you another hint. Don't tell me no ammo. I brought ammo. Thank you. Aha. Because it is set that you can't just climb walls in these kinds of places. There is a set where you can play one, but it's kind of... You would miss out on doing it properly if you did that. Okay, skeletons are mean. Nope. Nope. Could just run. I'm not going to. It's the sunder that does it, honestly. That's bad. You're mean. And I see more glowing things. Rift energy collected. Shadow breach. And this. Ooh, okay. requires study of the ancient rift gate. I don't know where we learned that or how we learned that. I'm going to guess it's AOC. I'm hungry, okay. Give me some stew. Come, my love, come. I don't know you. Alright, can we see? There it is. Did that work? It did. I don't think there's anything on each side. No. Oh, another one. The path forward grows less clear, and yet with every chamber that I conquer, my certainty grows. This is a place where my ancestor, the legendary Zapayo Takovda, came in search of his ultimate dream. The voice in my head whispers to me of the treasure that awaits me. She praises my strength and conviction. She tells me where to go and how to navigate this maze of confusing chambers. This is the path, and soon I will have both the secrets of my ancestors, and I will meet this mysterious lady who speaks in my mind. If someone can speak in your mind, I don't think you really want to go and find them. Unless it's like Professor X, and then, you know. Now we have to go to one of the sides. Oh look! So rift energy. Am I gonna regret this? I don't think I am. Oh no! I thought the bow was still out. That one, and I think there's another one at the other side, which we probably can't get to. No, we can't get to. Not that way. Can we aim from here? Could if my big head wasn't in the way. There we go. Did we get it? Maybe? Yes, we did. Aha. And through we go. Oh, more rift energy. Oh, I'm making this. Oh my! That big spider, he's new. No thanks. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. No. Don't have time for you right now. Oh, he's coming. Oh, jeez. How do I get away? Just keep going, maybe? Yeah, I'm running away. I'm just running away. If he follows us into the water, though, we are done. There's no killing that. I don't think he's coming. If he's up here, I'm not gonna be happy. Yep. There's out. Come on. There should be, I think. There's one. This is it. I can feel her presence just ahead of me. It is time to meet my love and recover my precious journal of Zapio. I'm not reading that full name. If my father's correct, it contains the last recipe that he wrote before he went missing. Designed based upon his adventures in the Black Kingdoms to the south, but this is secondary to meeting my love. She awaits me just ahead, and her sweet voice sings in my mind. She's beautiful. I will take her with me back to Zingara and make her my wife. What? All else is secondary, including the journal of my ancestors. She's telling me to put down my weapons and my possessions. Why not? I have nothing to fear from such a gentle spirit. Oh, sir or madam, you, led astray. You are mine, but... Excuse me? Oh, I should put a shield. What's this? Mist blood? Don't know what that is, but we're taking it. Okay, shall we see the voice that lured the poor person to their demise, perhaps? Or maybe they got married and lived happily ever after. You should take bets on that now. Puffball mushroom, ironstone, empty rune. One day, we'll find out what those runes mean. Okay, so it's a bit dark now because the torch broke. We did get a level. What do we need? I feel like a bit more grit. Vitality would help. Also strength and agility. So agility is going to affect how much damage we do with a bow. But we do need to be able to roll quite a bit here. Strength for when we can hit it. Decisions, which is very silly. So only 2 points. I'm gonna go for strength and health. Okay. Okay. And there she is. I hit you in the head. You're just gonna stand there and do nothing? Oh no. I should have shot. I preferred it when you weren't gonna do anything. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oop. Okay. Shouldn't lie to strangers. You little catfish, you. Tinder swindler. Oh, no. I had hopes. Oop. Spit acid at me. Oh god. Oh god. We got lucky. We did not get lucky. Oh, they're gonna jump, they're gonna jump. Why am I using the rope shelf? All the way over there? I know what you're doing. So it's good, obviously, when it's in this position, it doesn't hit you because it's kind of holding on to stay out of the... What I know is not water, it's acid. You jump from there, you get hurt. Oh, yeah, that's my own fault. Tanked that one in the face like an idiot. Where are you gonna jump? Where are you gonna jump? Is that the same place as last time? If so, it's a bit predictable and exploitive. Shouldn't really be doing that. Oh, we were so close! Okay. Stop spinning! You and the aliens. I just can't. Yes. Okay, that's not as. That wasn't as bad. It could have been worse. Now we get to learn some things. Reptile leather, some sword, daggers, arrows. Oh, and that's. Yeah, flesh. I don't think we actually. Oh, we don't have any keys for the loot chests. That's a shame. That's where you get your legendary weapons from. But we haven't killed any of the 3 skull bosses to get the keys, which is the only way you get the keys. Okay, apologies if it's a bit dark. I just want to make sure we haven't missed anything. No, you're not whispering to me again. You are not back, are you? Because that is very quick. Oh no, no. Okay. Because no thanks. We did it once. Okay, let's get the horse and we're gonna... It's quite good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh my. Why can't you claim that? You used to be able to claim that, and why didn't I take a lot of damage? Not complaining, believe me. But hey. You used to be able to. You could just come out there, jump down, slide down, everything's good. Right, horse. I think we need to go and cure our corruption. The horse hasn't got corruption, just me, but, you know. I want him to feel included. I think we can go up here. I don't want to... Because Conan has the green wall. Can you just see it on the left there? You go into that, you're dead. You lose all your stuff. Basically, you can't get it back. Now, if you're using a map mod, like one that extends the Conan map, I think some of them are built in where that the cursed wall, as it's called, is just removed, so it's not really an issue. There is a mod where you can use it to remove it. But since I'm not needing access to areas I don't need access to, I'm not using that. So we have to be careful because there is a giant crocodile that you can go fight near Buccaneer Bay. It's fine. When you do that, there is a chance, I think it's him that can do his tail slap and throw you through the cursed wall. I think it's either him or there's a... like a... I think you call them monstrosities. It's just a hairy rhino looking thing down in the jungle that can do that too. So on the right there, obviously unnamed city again. You probably noticed the difference in lighting. Because, yeah, it takes over everything. You can see... It is quite cool when you go in there though. I do like it. But it's hectic. Because everything... Not everything. But when you go into the faction areas, things get very aggressive. We won't be able to see them right now, but if you look straight ahead, when you go down there, there's the normal Conan glowing skeletons, but there's also scourge cats. I had an incident once with those cats, and ever since then I don't like them. It's very silly, but there was just one incident. I was playing on a server, and I mean, a friend, we were playing, and I didn't really know that mod that much, or how hard it was to get materials and stuff, and I had semi-decent armor. I'm just going to stop what I'm saying. That is an outpost. That's a weapon arsenal outpost. You can go and conquer those, and you get packages. But back to the scary cat story. I'd gone in there, and there was about like 3 of the cats attacked me. And on most servers, when you die, you just drop your stuff and you have to go back for it. I hate playing like that, but it's just how it is. I think some people like that little extra challenge that it gives. But that happened to me, and I didn't really have any spare armor to use, and I was panicking about the time and like thinking my body's going to despawn, I'm going to lose all my stuff and what have you. And I'll try to go back to get the things, and the cats were just camping out on my body like it was a blanket. And there was nothing I could do. And my phone wasn't online at the time, different time zones. And basically I just lost like everything that I had there. It was a sad day. And since then, I don't even like to mess with them. Even when I have a good weapon and good armor and stuff, I still remember losing everything and like, I don't want to risk it. Which is silly because I should be fine on this server because I don't drop things on when I die. Okay, you stay there. This here is a bounty board. Obviously, we don't have anything that you can use in them. But it's a good way to... It's part of the weapon arsenal mod. And you can... It's kind of boss creature heads. You basically sell them. But you get experience and you get armor fragments, I think they call them. Which you use in part of their mod to make their armor and weapons and stuff. So anyway, so that's AOC. They take the top. Actually, that's majority AOC there. So these are the Scourge boss heads. We saw that one, the Scourge crocodile, down in the name city that I ran away from like a little girl. Actually, that's not fair. Little girls I ran away from like me. These Fury relics, I quite like them because you can get them and use them as decorations in your home. You get little stands that you put them on, and then nice little glowing balls. But you get those from, it used to be from killing named bosses. So there would be Ashira, which is that one. You would get one of these from killing the cat there. One was from, I think, Eliza Cole. There's a lot of different ones. They may have changed that. They may not have. And that's the Skull of the Harbinger you get from killing the Harbinger. And these ones are vanilla Conan boss heads. So you can get a Black Yeti, Demonic Spider, Giant Crocodile, Giant Snake, Giant Spider, just normal spider. We did see one of those down in the Dregs. I ran away from that too. King Rhino, I think he's outside. We passed him on the way in. King Scorpions, there's a few of those around the map. Rock Branch Head, he's up near... I always say he, I don't know why. They're up near the Mounds of the Dead. Spoils of Conquest. Now those are the things that you get from capturing those outposts, like the outpost we just came by. Thunderfoot, he's a big elephant, obviously. And he's on like the savannah area, which is just south of where we live. And then the White Tiger, who's also down there. And there's another one of those a bit further east. But anyhow, just gonna make a quick stop. So when you go into corrupted areas, you gain corruption, which is, it reduces your stamina and your health bars a bit. And sometimes that little bit extra can go a long way. You can cure that yourself by capturing a dancer, which we don't have anybody yet. And this fella right here, good old Conan.
So you live.
So you live and we meet again. So
Tell me,
it normally starts off
have you had a
where,
good chance to look around?
because we did
Seen the
modded,
fill of these exile
vanilla
lands?
Conan, you'd hide to a cross, and Conan comes along.
It's
Sorry,
not too late
crucifix.
to get back on
And
that
Conan comes along and
crucifix.
cuts you down. And then from there, you're supposed to be surviving in the Exile lands, basically.
Try not to get killed.
Try not to get killed. Oh, you're a bit late, sir. I think we've already had a... I don't know what a princess is for.
My blood. It is royal, and apparently coveted for sacrifice.
Okay.
My father is a king, and a dog.
Harsh. I wonder what he says about you. We go here. By the gods, what was I thinking? I lost sets. The drunk in the wine cellar. Oh, okay. So there is a guy in the cellar under here. That we just read about him. Apparently, somebody didn't like him and they locked him in there. We'll learn in a moment. Nice. If we go in there and we get a bit rough with them, we can get a truncheon. So just to make sure that you don't go away. Can I not? Why can't I place him? Oh, living guard. There. Because if you just tell them to stop following, they get bored after a while and just go home. But you can't really blame them, can you? Do you think we can get it? Yeah, I think after this we need to work on workers, hiring workers. That would be a big help. Oh, look at that chest. Oh, alcohol. Okay, has he got heals? Oh, come on, I need to time those jumps a lot better. That's embarrassing. He's the one that's supposed to be drunk. Yeah. Do we get... Oh, I didn't have the truncheon. It's not a guaranteed drop. But he has a truncheon, it's a steel truncheon. And it's easier than using your own. Another fight is really starting to reach the point where I might need to tell Sets he can't drink here anymore. Nobody likes him. That's why they locked him in the cellar. And do you feel bad for him? Probably not. Put down the alcohol, mate. So this in itself is a very long underground, not quite dungeon. Yes, dungeon. There's a boss at the end. We will obviously revisit the end at some point, just not today because we have other priorities. But let's have a look, just so you can get a sneak peek. Maybe. If you can see that. The wine cellar. Oh, I see that sneaky little glowing stuff. Kind of ruins the view. Get away. There we go. We need to go all the way through that to get to the end. I do like how it's done. You have to go through quite dangerous areas, especially if it's just me, to get the rewards at the end, which is thanks. I think most games do the quests that way. It's not really specific to Conan, but I do like it. What is this? Flag Day and Mace. Alright, nice. Okay, that was very graceful. Yes. If you hop around on these kinds of buildings, on any kind of building, sometimes you will find chests. Alcohol. It's a bar downstairs. Don't want any, you can just buy them. Oh, look. Ooh, hardened steel. Nice. This is a good place to come and look for staff. Look to employ some people. That's how I'm wording it, because, yeah. What you really want to look for is named. They're kind of the better ones. More skilled workers, I call them. Because, you can't just... Oh, Temper Smith. Yeah, we are not ready. We're not ready for you yet, but at some point. You can just take a normal blacksmith and he will help with speeding up the process, I think it does. If you get one with a name, they do special things. So that Temper Smith, if I've got it correctly, I think they increase the durability of your weapon or your armor. I'm not too sure. Because there's an Edge Smith and they improve the damage that your weapon does. But, if I remember correctly, which I really should. I've played a lot of this. Right, so we've seen a few things. Now we're going to go home. We don't want to bump into anybody because they take exception to that. Can't blame them, it's fair enough. You bump into one, they start shouting to their friends get angry, yeah. And before you know it, everybody wants to get you. Which isn't really fair. It's just me on my own. But they don't care if it's an accident. So rhinos are good for thick hide. But they also have very sharp horns, so that does a lot of bleed and a lot of damage. I swear, after this, in between days, I will look at making some heavy armor. don't think medium's done too bad. Let's be fair to the medium armor. No, it hasn't been terrible. Okay, King Scorpion. He's one of the ones of the tails that we can collect. So when you kill him, when you harvest him, you'll get one of the keys, and the keys open the boxes that we saw down in the Dregs. I think he used to have a box behind him, but I don't know if he still does. But I will need better armor before we go take on him. I think the order that I would like to do this in is the Conan content first, then obviously move on to AOC. The way it's supposed to be, like I mentioned, I think in the first video. I'd like to do it that way. It is hard for me because I do like to just rush to get the best armor and weapons, so I'm kind of invincible when I'm going around, and you know, you don't really have to worry about dying and stuff. That does take the fun of it for some, like fun out of it for some people. And sometimes it does for me, because I've got everything, I've done like, you know, nothing's really a challenge. Some days that's what I want. I don't want a challenge. I just want to be able to go into a camp and just, you know, clear it out, get all the things and go home. But other days it's good to kind of try, well, have to try a little bit harder. So you're probably noticing some of these bejeweled looking rock noses. They're part of the Valkyrian mod. You kill them, and when you harvest them, you get... Well, it used to be. It's been a while. You get gems, their gems, and their ores. If it's still like that, then great. Oh, we're going to go past... the fella. Where's the fella? Where is he? He's normally in there. So this guy, oh, again, refer to everybody as a guy. You stand there for a second. Nobody's coming? Yes, they are. Excuse me. Hey, Stingy. No. Don't be mean. You're fine. We talk to him, and he teaches us something. So, he's a child of Jebelsag. And Jebelsag is one of the Conan gods.
You have nothing to fear of me, human.
So he teaches us the Midnight Alchemist, and we can purchase a potion of Midnight for 5 feral flesh, which is really easy to get. And you craft that. Hang on, what does this do? Is a totem? Oh look! Yeah, we can make it. Why bring all that stuff when I can easily just, you know, skin something for the flesh? Well, when you drink the potion, it takes you into the Midnight Grove, which looks really beautiful inside there. But there are animals upon animals upon animals, so many things down there. It's a good place to get cubs from, kits and, you know, all the baby animals, so you can raise them up to hopefully get a greater version. It's a good place to go for those. But with the my carry weight where it's at... Oh, look at you hiding. I see your tail. With my carry weight where it's at, I wouldn't be able to collect many things. And unfortunately, our wolf isn't really up to the task. So we do need to get more babies to raise to see if we can get a stronger variant of like wolf, cat, just whatever we can get, and then get that trained up and hopefully take it through there with us. That would be good. Oh, didn't realise how steep that was. So that'll be good because that helps obviously take the damage and it'll help with the carry weight, but I don't even know if a greater version of something would be able to help out with the boss creatures that you get down in there. So we might end up with a few deaths. Well, sorry, with a few knockdowns of the pets. And then again, we might not. We don't know. So there's a place near here we can get wolf cubs from. Don't know why I'm whispering. It's not like the wolves know I'm coming, but still, just in case. I'm gonna have to pick a nice, safe spot to leave the horse. Now it's a bit on the dangerous side because there's one of those evil white wolves in there. guards the cubs, which is, it's fair, it's fair. It's probably that wolf's cubs that we're trying to take, but... Okay, is anybody here? Stop following me for a minute. Oh, oh, I hear a wolf. Oh, there you are. Oh, we do a bit more damage against them now. This is a good axe. And when we can get star metal, it's going to be even better. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. We're too far west. I need to go a bit more east. I call the horse Patrick. I don't know why. Oh, I think that's where we need to be. So you... Oh, don't gang up on me, that's me. Did we get one? We did. We will have a look at that when we get home. So the, like I said, things like that, show the pets and stuff, I have set to like a 1% chance. Okay, we're carrying, what are we carrying that we don't need? We got some truncheons, okay. I'm just gonna drop that one, we don't need that one. Ironstone, we can get that any time. I just don't want to be weighed down. See what I mean? So you got two lovely little cubs. Oh, I heard. Go away. Right, no, I don't want any. I don't want any. I'm sorry. I'll feed you some food. Go away. No. Can't eat me. So I want to lead it away from the horse, because that's a smart option. But I need to be careful when I come along here, because you can... Oh! Can we hurt you? Oh, we can a lot. Yes. Okay, I'm running away and I don't need to. Stay back. Those big dogs over there, they're scourge hounds. They do a... It's not quite a bark, it's more of a howl. Yes, it's a howl that they do. And when they do that, it kind of stuns you a bit. And they also, I think, emit plague damage. Not too sure. But anyway, we got some puppies. Oh, we still need to get the shade spice though, to make the special food for them. It just increases the chance of them being like a greater variant of what they are. It's not a guarantee. You can just use normal meats for them and maybe get a greater one. But when it comes to, you can probably increase the chance by like 20%, 25% in some cases. It is worth getting the shade spice. Like with games that need the progression like this, when you need something to get something to get something, I kind of don't like it, because by the time you get the thing that you need, you don't even need it anymore. So by the time like I'm able to get the shade spice and maybe have an animal that's strong enough to go in there with me, I'm not even going to need the shade spice because I've already got the strong animal. But that's something to consider for another day. Because for right now, we're just going to go home. I think we accomplished a bit. What I also want to do is upgrade the building pieces. So that's just going to be a lot of me gathering, which I'm not going to put in a video. It's something I would watch, but I don't think a lot of people would. Oh, there's a wolf den. It's probably got puppies up there. We can't be too greedy, we've got to. And I also have some little alligators that I got on the way home last time. So many wolves down there. I don't know, what do you call a baby alligator? Is it just a baby alligator? Because of cats, it's kittens, dogs, it's puppies. Kangaroos, it's a joey, you know? Just looking around for things that we may or may not need. A good place for iron. Yeah, I'll come here for iron. So basically, to upgrade the building pieces to where I want, because I'm probably not going to bother with the second tier and just go for the third, as I'm going to need a lot of steel. And for steel, I need to make iron bars, and then I need to make steel fire, mix them together to make steel bars. And then once I've done that, I need to make steel reinforcements. I'm also going to need, I think it's shaped wood, which that's easy enough to make. You just make that out of wood, not a problem. And then the hardened bricks, which means I need the bricks. I've got plenty of those. And then I need to make stone consolidant, I think it's pronounced. And mix those together and get the hardened bricks. But that's nothing that anybody else has to worry about. Oh. Don't know why that's like that. You start following. Aha. Now they figure out. Nope, you're not scouting. I'm gonna have to go back to Sepamaru for you. Well, I think that was very productive. Hopefully, anybody who watched it liked it. If you made it this far, you're amazing. And I will be making more. Like, I'm not really making them because I'm hoping lots of people are going to watch them. I know it's not something that everybody likes, but it's just something I'm interested in. Excuse me, I'm talking into the ether here. Deal with him. But I personally do just like watching gameplay footage. Sometimes I want to play a game, but I just really can't be bothered. And so I'll look for a video of somebody else playing, and I just like to watch. Just, you know, it's nice to do. So hopefully if anybody likes it, great. But again, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time.